Bears are everywhere in East Tennessee, and sometimes they can be dangerous. A lawmaker is now wanting to clarify use of self-defense if a bear threatens your life.
Bears wander all over Gatlinburg and right into many neighborhoods often. But when a bear becomes a problem is what Representative Jeremy Faison says needs some clarity in the law on how you can defend your family and property.
If a bear is destroying your car, destroying your house, killing your animals, you ought to be able to end that bear's life, because they're going to continue to come back if they find a source of food. And the only way to stop them is to shoot them.
This is not about the bear that just stops to play in your yard. In his proposed legislation, if you've contacted TWRA and after 10 days the bear is still a problem, you'd have the right to end the bear's life.
Would never be in favor of that. In my bill, I've got it very specific that it's had to have a pattern of destroying your property. You've had to reach out to the TWRA to be able to show them, hey, this is a problem. He's a danger to my life, my children's life, my animal's life.
Faison says that this is not just a problem for people who border the national park or forest. He said it's increasingly a problem across the state as the black bear population increases.
When I talk to my legislative friends from the Upper Cumberland, they tell me that there's a population of black bears growing in the Upper Cumberland. So I see that.
The bill says the person would need to have reasonable belief that the bear's action placed them in imminent danger, and then would have to show why those beliefs were founded on reasonable grounds.
I take this very serious, and for those of us who border a bear habitat or a national park, we ought to be able to have some defense without worrying about repercussion from the TWRA.
Currently, the bill is in committee. Kyle Granger, WVLT News.
Now, TWRA says they cannot comment on pending legislation. They refer you to the current laws and penalties for killing a bear. We have a link to those inside your WVLT News app.